Welcome back, YouTube, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Last time we got into this castle Jareg of the village of Charwood, who were considerably creepy and didn't want us to investigate, so we came in, entered the front door and came across a riddle in this chest. Talking about the three paths of justice. One hand burnt by the fire of treachery, others chilled by the ghost of vengeance. That's with the heart and the head and only with reason. Blah. So, all these strange things. But it's not always easy to kind of work out these riddles, as in we've only been given that. It's not actually stated a direct riddle for us. But there are three doors. Now, something I thought just before the recording, it says, burnt by the fire of treachery and others chilled by the ghost of vengeance. And that could be fire and cold. So, I was just going to take the green path, which may be considered whatever it is. Justice, reason, truth and compassion. So let's try this way. Save it first. Oh, was I wrong? And I stepped on a negative energy trap there. Okay, so there are going to be powerful traps in here. I think we did come across one of these before. It's just a kind of named but weak.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
I think I'll just have a potion because if I run over another trap I'll die. Also this time we got the air elemental because I rested between episodes. I don't have anything particularly anti-undead, so we just have to whack them. I think just trying to decide whether the air elemental or the water elemental is my favourite. No, we just have to have air out and all this stuff. There could still be traps around though. And that trap, as you saw, was described as a deadly trap, so maybe they're getting more powerful. And has she unlocked it? No, she must have gotten stuck. Ah, she got distracted by the trap. But had she been distracted by the trap, it would be would have been gone already. Okay. Well, hopefully there'll be some good loot around. There seems to be bits and pieces. I don't know how big this castle is, and I might have to teleport back to the temple and sell some stuff and then come back. But I won't do that just yet, only when I'm kind of forced to, because this page is full. And yeah, I've got the Imraskan Tome of Ice, which I need to turn in when I go back to Port Last. I think I got that from Waynif's Tower. I think so, that we discovered on the way here. Necklace and a ring. So now we really are quite full, but I suppose I'll keep going. Keep going this way. Let me have a look. Ah, so I suppose you can get to the same location by going three different ways. Don't just tread on that. And some more undead. They're only weak though. I think I'm gonna magic missile the barrel and not the mummy. Yeah. I'm too well armoured, you can't hurt me more. Lots of organs. Rarely do skeletons have organs. And I've been diseased. I'm okay with that as long as it doesn't start hitting on my strength. Or like, as soon as I'm rendered encumbered, then I'll use my remove disease scroll. That bag's still full. How about this one? The pile of skulls, probably with gold. They usually contain gold. You start to kind of understand this loot. Yeah, and I suppose I could talk about the inspiration for this Let's Play. Kind of far in to be talking about it, but mostly I was inspired by both Variax's co-op with Alanira, however you pronounce that. And they're doing their co-op at the moment. They're at about the same point in the game as me now, because I'm getting through it a lot faster. And then also by My Name Is Not Lily's playthrough as well. But he stopped in January because of life intervening. Hopefully he'll be able to finish it. Okay, trap on the chest. I thought maybe the lever opened the chest for some reason. With a scroll. Another letter. This note was found in the Eastern Passage. It chastises you in its graceful scrawl. To be judge is to be a ship upon a sea of regret. If you shift the ballast of your compassion wholly to starboard or to port, you will capsize and be lost beneath the waves. For even compassion cannot bring the dead to life, nor change the horror of the past. Remember this lesson when it comes to judge. Oh, so I chose the wrong path. Apparently I was just meant to go straight forward, because that chastised me for going port or starboard. Left or right, I can't remember which ones. Ah yes, door lever. Oh, and the game just froze. Hang on a moment. Seems to have crashed. Well, that was quite a random crash. At least I had only just saved. Okay, I saved before this room. Just before I removed that trap. That's fine. I was going to quick save right after I opened that door. At least this time that I can actually magic missile them all for the mummy instead of the baron. Yeah, she was just staring off into space for a bit, but I suppose that's because it wasn't my turn. Now, I can only assume that the loot has changed because I reloaded, which is a shame. It's annoying when I have to do that. Maybe this time I'll avoid getting diseased. Or isn't attacking very much. There we go. Maybe it's because he was standing behind me. I'm sure they can kill it without me having to get diseased over it. Is there an enemy at the end of that corridor? Yes, there must be. Ghoul Ravager. Let's possess Error for now. Unlock it. Remove that trap. Remove that trap. I'm sure the Ghoul Ravager wasn't there last time. Huh. I thought I had Error unlock this. It's annoying. So even when I take direct control, I still don't really have much discipline. Okay. Right, so I'm going to quick save before pulling the door lever because that seemed to crash me last time. So there seems to be an air elemental in there. Take this so that I can be chastised again. Right then, the Guardian.
Greetings,
Wow,
Judge,
big range.
and welcome to the Castle Jarre. I hope you have learned your lessons well.
It's kind of annoying that the battle music is still going, so I'm going to reload because she's talking really quietly. She's being drowned out by the battle music, and I don't want that. I mean, I can barely hear her, and I don't know how bad it will be on YouTube, so reload. We've got two things whirling loads of air.
Greetings, Judge. Do you bring with you the oaths of the brothers Jarre?
Oh, now I seem to have skipped out on a conversation. Oaths? What oaths? Ah, then perhaps you're not familiar with the sad tale of Castle Jarre. This castle was once home to the brothers Jarre. Now it stands trapped in time by Lathander, god of dawn, in anticipation of your coming. Long ago did the crime take place, and so great were its consequences that Lathander itself felt unfit to stand in judgment over the accused. Tell me more. It was a mortal crime requiring a mortal as its judge, so it was that this castle and its village were placed beyond the weave of time, awaiting your arrival. The accused are confined in their towers beyond the north door. They are known as the brothers Jarre, Karlat in the west and Quint in the east. Get to the point. You are not the only judge in this place. But explore the castle and return to me when you obtain the written oaths of the brothers Jareg. Very well, I'll return with the oaths. Then go into the night, dear judge, and find the dawn we have awaited for so long. Okay, so I'm not going to search those other areas. They'll only contain more undead, probably. But what I... Good job, Era. So they come from the side, so I've got to go and search the east and the west towers. Let's go west first. Presumably I'm facing north here. Yeah, Karlat in the west. We'll go to Quint second, because we met Quint already. Oh! Oh my. We've got fire elementals, a red slard. I can't remember if... I think we already faced a red slard in the Waynev's cottage in Port Last.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
And they probably, particularly because of the fire mephits or mephits as well, they're immune to fire, so let's use cold. I don't have line of sight. One of them was summoned. Oh well. There's more stuff in there. And a Slard's tongue, but I believe... No, we don't actually have a Slard's tongue, so let's take that. Because we used our only Slard's tongue before. Okay, so I can Code of Cold now. Cold. Okay, that killed 3 of them. Hopefully the air elemental will be, yep, strong enough to take on the Slard. Stop spinning camera, please. This game doesn't make it easy. Okay, chest of drawers. Some thieves' tools. Mostly I'm just going to loot the entire tower as I go. Rucksasha's Eye. Eye from a Rucksasha. I don't know if that's an ingredient. I suppose I will take out a quartz crystal for it. Take another Bodak's tooth. Because we don't need too many of the same ingredients. Oh, I'm trying to open the book pile, but apparently they're also there on the ground. Go, unlock it. Don't get distracted. What's that? There's like a woman saying something in the background. And the Harp of Haunting. Animate dead fear and scare. For those bards out there. Well, we got the Harp of Pandemonium before. It's nice to see that they have got more than one kind of bard's item in this game. I want to hopefully try and keep all of the ingredients on one page. I suppose I don't need... I'll keep the extra time on this page then. Because we need at least a few samples of each. In case they actually have a use later on. Let's hit the elemental with an acid arrow. Let's go toe to toe with these things. I would have thought that they... Red Slav was just summoned by a Red Slav. So let's hit the original. Oh, they already killed the summoner. Oh, he got stunned anyway. It's a candelabra with a gigantic book. Come on, battle music, please end. There we go. Gee, oh dear, I've forgotten to restart the timer after the crash. Hang on, I'll just pause the video and have a look. Yes, I think I'll carry this on to the next part.